Hi guys. So ladies, we're gonna have a mom to mom talk here, and specifically a mom to mom talk when we have daughters. And then I'm gonna make it even more specific than that. Preteen daughters as well. So a few months ago, like earlier this year, I put together what are called period kits for my daughter to be able to have supplies for when she needs them, okay? And supplies such as pads, feminine wipes, a Ziploc bag to be able to put the garbage in, extra set of underwear, all this kind of stuff. She has multiples of these kits. I will link it. I think it comes in here, I'm not sure. But I will link that video above. Basically, it describes what I put into each of these kits so that she can have kits to take to my boyfriend's place because she spends a lot of time there playing with his son, to her dad's if and when she ever goes. She's been a couple times for a few hours, but she and I both always forget for her to take them there. Anyway, but to have in her backpack for when the school year is on, all this kind of stuff. So she asked me to do the video about these kits and to share it with other moms. So I did, and didn't really think much of it. But moms, fellow moms, we need to have a chat, okay? This video, it hasn't gone viral or anything, but it is my most watched video. And if you take a look through the comments below on that video, you will see that the majority of people that are commenting are preteen and young girls who are saying that they are scared to talk to their moms about this, but they would love for their moms to put this kit together. So please, 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 it hurts me so much every time that I get a comment or a private message or even a message on Instagram. I've had a number of messages on Instagram as well because the young girls don't feel comfortable putting that kind of information out there on the internet, which I will tell you, I congratulate them for saying that. So they are all saying, though, that they are scared to talk to their moms. Now, I get it. I totally get it. We are in complete denial about the fact that our daughters, they're never dating before they're 40, right? Like, they're not allowed to have anything going on in that type of thing. I get that. Reality is, however, that their periods will start the same as ours did. And do you remember what it was like for you? Did you get any information? I know that for me, I immediately went into, oh my God, I can get pregnant. And that's not immediately how it happens, okay? I'm not going through the birds and the bees with you here. But I remember the worst part of mine was to actually feel how pads felt like, and how awkward it was to walk around with these pads and worrying that it was going to spill over and all this kind of stuff, right? And so I do share in that video that I even got my daughter, and because I shared it before, she's allowing me to share it again. I got her to wear pads on days when she didn't need to, so that she got used to how it feels, right? Like, your discussion with your daughters doesn't have to be this great, big, huge, discussion around female organs and sex and having babies and all this kind of stuff. Just help them through the process of the period, and that they might feel more emotional beforehand or during. It might be scary, but it's okay. It's normal. Half of the world gets periods. Well, probably less than that, because when you factor in, under preteen and menopausal women, which, by the way, is also something that we need to talk about, is menopause. Why don't we talk about this? Anyway, that was a discussion I had with a girlfriend last week. So anyway, That'll be another day. Today, I'm just focusing on open the discussion with your daughters. You know, you may be nervous, but I gotta tell you, she's more nervous because all these things are happening in her body that she doesn't understand. And she just wants to talk to somebody. And if there is no mom in the family, then, and you can possibly be that female grown-up that preteen girl can trust and can come to for advice, with questions, all this kind of stuff, then please do that. Because as much as we love dads, and dads can be amazing and step up, they don't know what's going on because it's never happened to them. They know that they have to go get stuff at the drugstore, and then they stand in front of this great big wall, it kind of seems like, of pads and, you know, wings or not wings and overnight and teen and light flow and all this, and then throw in like the tampons and the diva cups and all this. Men don't know what to get. And that's not to slag men. It's the reality. They don't use these products. They don't know what to get. So I encourage you to just open the discussion, or just be honest, you know, and you can even just start by starting to talk about the fact that, oh, geez, I have my period and I feel kind of crampy. You can start the conversation by just saying that, or, you know, I feel really tired today, my period must be coming, so that you start normalizing it if you haven't already been normalizing it. You know, make sure that your daughter or the preteen knows what they look like, what pads look like. I mean, they can't use tampons initially, but that kind of is freaky anyway. You know, that whole weirdness of starting those, but that's a whole other topic. But, you know, just open the discussions with them. It really hurt my heart. There were so many of these young girls, and, you know, the fact that so many of them messaged me, I wonder how many didn't message me and are just wishing that they had some period kits ready to go for whenever they start. You know, it's all about being prepared beforehand and just normalizing something that is actually normal. Anyway, there's my mom to mom talk. Please comment below. Let me know how you've spoken with your preteen daughter or any other young girl about it. I'd love to hear how people have done it. If you've done, like, here's a question. Have you done kind of any celebration or go out for lunch or something like that when they do start? I'd love to know what each family does. So anyways, don't forget to subscribe while you're down there too. Talk to you later. Bye.